Welcome back to Greg Express Travels. We are in London looking for some different Malaysian food. Our first stop here in Chinatown is the CNR Cafe. CNR, that means cafe and restaurant. Yes, that's the Petronas Towers on the cover of the menu. They have got all the special things like chendol, gula melaka, ice kacang. This restaurant's been in Chinatown for about 20 years, and they have one of my favorite drinks, tea tarik. You can see it's been what they call pulled correctly with all the foaming condensed milk on top. It makes it really super delicious. And they have the best chicken satay around. Wow, it is so good. And look at this chicken rice. But hey, what about the national dish, nasi lemak? They do it right here. They even put it on a banana leaf plate for you. Totally awesome. And also we had some char kway teow and some seafood clay pot. Wow, and don't forget for dessert, handmade kueh. Wow, these are really special and very hard to find. But hey, that is the CNR Cafe. We are out in Chinatown, like I said. And one of the things in Chinatown that will remind you of Malaysia are the trishaws. They've kind of duplicated that here by having some colorful trishaws. So I think you'll really enjoy seeing those. But one of the fascinating things about Chinatown in London is it's so huge. There's 100 restaurants to choose from, primarily 2 Malaysian restaurants. The second one is Rasa Sayang. They have a great variety of menu items. And they also opened up a new location just outside of Chinatown. But that location was just always so crowded we couldn't get in. So sorry I couldn't bring that video to you. But they were always lined up down the street, so we couldn't get into that location. But hey, inside here, they take the Milo can, fill it with chopsticks, spoons, and forks. They highlight the way to order coffee, not only in Singapore, but also in Malaysia. If you're looking for a good cup of coffee, just come here. I mean, they really know how to make coffee. And this is a little chart here that tells you, they call it kopi. But we had char kway teow again. Again, it's a very popular dish, the chicken rice. You can see it's a little bit different than the CNR Cafe, but just as delicious. So it was really awesome to eat here. And of course, the national dish, the nasi lemak. A little different presentation, but really, really super, super good. You can see here in an up-close shot, see what it looks like. You really, really like it. And then here's our bill at the end from Rasa Sayang for the nasi lemak, the Hainanese chicken rice, and the char kway teow. Well, now we're going to take a little break from Chinatown, and we are headed out to the tube station. So in order to catch the tube in Chinatown, you walk over. One of the tube that we always used was the Piccadilly line. So if you're coming to Chinatown, if you get off at the Piccadilly line, you can walk a little short distance from Piccadilly Circus, just a block or 2 away, and you get into Chinatown. The main thing is to look for these red lanterns, and you'll see them, and that kind of guides you into Chinatown. And like I said, once you get into Chinatown, you're going to have over 100 restaurants to choose from. You can go in local grocery stores, go into the bakeries. There's just so much to do once you're in Chinatown. You can really spend a great evening here, and definitely make sure you come back more than once, because you'll have a really, really good time here in Chinatown. So, but like I said, we are headed over now outside of Chinatown to Bayswater, just north of Hyde Park, to this restaurant, Putri. That's not easy to say for me, But hey, the Malay fellas have done a great job. This is a dish called mee goreng. This is a dish called beef rendang. And of course, the famous roti canai. Wow, it was super flaky and good. Not to mention, I had to have my tea tarik. I think it was the best tea tarik that I had in London. It was really super special. So you have to go outside of Chinatown to get to this restaurant, but it's well worth it. Hey, if you love Malaysian food, you'll have a great time in London looking for these different Malaysian spots. Now, I've highlighted just 3, but there are many, many more to choose from. Enjoy your time in London, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to subscribe and to like this video. Thanks again.